And here we have a look at Rave now. We've got Ninja Boogie, Cast, Chrissy, Rior, and Jo. Ninja Boogie came in as a carry, but now has rotated to support.
Yeah, from the look of things.
And we have seen Rior pick up that carry role, actually, which is a bit of a surprise. Jo usually in the middle. And I think it's Chrissy on the offlaner usually.
Yes.
Yeah, and obviously Cast as support. And they've been playing very well. I mean, you can see by the statistics down in the bottom left there. Attack, defense, tactics, strategy, teamwork, all pretty high. And here's a quick look at what their favorite hero is and most picked hero for each player. Silencer for Ninja Boogie. Lycan for the Jo. Darkseer for Chrissy. Rubik for Rior. And Ancient Protector for Cast. As at position 5.
So I haven't seen it yet, though, this season.
Yeah. They probably should do it per season, I guess, because the meta changes a lot between seasons. There's a bit of time, so we see a lot of heroes that they favored it in the past that are still coming up there.
And the obligatory coach/manager shot for the games. We haven't seen the MVP coach, though. They don't.
No, he's here for sure, but he might be hiding at the back.
Yeah, I think so.
He likes to hang out the back, just chill. It's nice and quiet out there. You're watching a little TV.
Yep. And Rave seems ready. And
yeah, they seem raring to go. But first of all, we got to get through this MVP Phoenix lineup. We have March for Raisin,
yes.
Keen, and QO. And these guys have won almost 30 grand this season. So
yeah, and it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. It's nearly it's past halfway at this point, and these guys haven't dropped a game. And as you can see with their statistics, their attack, defense, etc., they are doing very well for themselves. And yeah, there's no surprise there. They're playing so solid, and I'm sure they don't want to stop their winning streak today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually not sure how it's gonna go. I still give MVP the edge, obviously, but Rave looked good last time.
They looked good last time, but you know that was only one game.
That was a couple games.
It was a couple games, but they won. They only won one, right?
Yeah, but they still played well.
Okay, all right, they still played well. We'll give them that.
Yeah, and
but MVP Phoenix always play well, and to the point where they always win.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Here's a quick look at MVP Phoenix's favorite heroes. Got the Warlock on March, no surprise whatsoever. Got the Templar Assassin on QO. Kind of feel like that's new. Brewmaster on the Forev.
Seems angry.
Yeah, always. Shadow Shaman on the Heen as at position 4. And position 5, Rubik for Raisin. Plays an amazing Rubik, actually. Definitely the best in career.
Yeah.
Easily.
No doubt.
I love that guy. He's one of the funniest guys, too.
Yeah, he was playing some phone game earlier, and I went to him. He was looking, I was like, you suck. He's like,
and there he is there. When he's in the booth, though, it's all business. And there's the MVP coach, finally.
Not hiding this time.
Not hiding.
He's been in the scene, like in the Korean scene, like in general, in esports for a while now. He used to coach the MVP B team.
Yeah.
In StarCraft 2, and then he ended up like coaching MVP. And then like went to was in League of Legends too. With what is now the old MVP was on team.
He made like a professional league team, and they actually sold it to Samsung.
Yeah, because they're the best team, and like this actually both teams. They had 2 top teams, and
that's insane. He knows how to make like amazing players. Like he's actually, I have to say, the most talented StarCraft 2 coach coming out of the StarCraft 2 scene.
Yeah, like he knows how to like handle his players, etc. Like every team he's works with has been doing really well in Korea.
Yeah, every single team, StarCraft, League, Dota 2, like you name it, he's produced the best. So it's actually really impressive to see. Like he obviously knows what he's doing, and I'm very, very excited to see the future of Dota, especially with him and Lotum as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Lotum is going to progress.
Yeah,
they're already starting off pretty strong, and they're only going to get better.
Yeah, I think so. If they stay together, that is, because teams have a tendency to shuffle a little bit too much, and
yeah, that's true.
But I mean, it's difficult to find like the right mix of players that work well together and are good friends and have the like play styles that actually mesh well together. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, seems like a lot of mix and matching between seasons as well, like trying to find that perfect combination.
Yeah.
And here we go, straight into the picks and bans, no delays here. It's loading up now, we'll be there in 1 second. Make that 10 seconds. Here we go. Straight up, see Brewmaster banned out.
Here comes the Warlock ban.
Oh.
For the first time, he's not gonna. They're not doing it.
If they don't, then I would have to say Phoenix will pick it up. And they ban out Shaman. Okay, we better see a Warlock. I've missed the Warlock, and I would love to see him. Doom and Viper banned out.
Razor is in the pool.
Razor's also in the pool, and they go for the Razor. All right.
This is like always the same core heroes that we see in the first ban phase, and now
will it change up
for Rave? What are they gonna go for?
Good. That Lycan. I want to see a Lycan.
There is Lycan, and this is Rave is dire, and Lycan is not banned. Like if they don't go for it, they're probably thinking that MVP actually wants them to get Lycan, because if you're Radiant, you have the first pick, you don't get the Lycan, you don't ban it. Obviously, dire is, especially on dire, like you're gonna go get the Lycan, and I think they should get it.
Yeah, but maybe that's the kind of the old mindset coming in here. Like we always think that when we see this kind of situation, but very, very rarely do they pick up the Lycan these days.
Like,
still a great hero, but you know, it just kind of feels like it's just falling out just a little too much.
I mean, there's no, especially on dire, there's no reason not to pick it. It's still very strong. It's not as overwhelmingly strong as he was before, but he's still pretty good.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Especially on dire, so.
No, I love seeing the Lycan for sure. And there, all right. We finally get to see a Lycan pick up in this sort of situation.
I mean, that was given in dire. And they take the Warlock.
What? Looking at the MVP.
Yeah, they're all laughing.
They're like, what is going on?
Oh, they're laughing, dude. They're like, what is going on?
Oh, man. This is funny. This is a bit of a turn in the tables here.
That was a deny pick if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that has to be for sure. I like it. We'll have to wait and see if they actually can use it as well as March does.
They definitely know. They have a Lycan too, so now they already with the first 2 picks, you really have to be careful because they're gonna push, and it's most probably they might have Lycan mid. I think they should go Lycan mid and Warlock on the safe lane carry, farm a fast Aghanims, and then just go.
I like that. For sure. It's going to be it's a lot of fun. I wonder if we're going to see Ninja Boogie on this Warlock. We did see a picture of Cast, usually also a support, but
yep.
I'll have to wait and see.
MVP Phoenix. Taking time for the next pick because
yeah, they were probably planning on picking Warlock, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. They always do it.
Yeah, but they're gonna go for Tinker instead. Okay. All right, I like this pickup as well. So we're gonna most likely see that safe lane Razor. Mid Tinker. Here's QO. Played Tinker in his last game. Looks like he'd be playing it again. He's very amused at what's just going on. I'm so excited to see this Warlock played from Rave.
Yeah, already the game seems pretty interesting. But the thing is, like, Tinker is pretty good at defending against these Lycan pushes or even split push.
Yeah. Oh, he shuts down any sort of push. You name it, he's got a way to deal with it.
The anti-split pusher. He can like defend all the lanes by himself while his team is pushing, and then he can join up whenever they're ready to fight.
Yeah.
And the momentum on the other lanes is in MVP Phoenix's favor, so.
Absolutely.
DP ban.
DP ban.
Definitely, I completely agree with it. Although it means that they're expecting a support Warlock, and I don't like support Warlock. I really don't like it.
No, he's definitely not as good as that safe on that position 1 Warlock for sure. We did see Rubik banned out, so Raisin not going to be enjoying that ulti. Not going to be enjoying the chaotic offering, unfortunately.
Yeah, not the wolves though. The wolves are extremely good to get for Rubik.
Oh yeah, that'd help out a lot as well.
Gives you like a lot of scouting and bully supports around.
Yeah.
Farm with it too. And,
nice ban out there. 4th ban coming in. The Phoenix, they're going to get rid of that Tidehunter. Also a very solid ban there. I've seen Chrissy play that Tide Hunter time and time again. And what else does Rave want to get rid of? I guess they want to start getting rid of these more supports here.
Yeah, because there's already 2 cores, like so the safest bans are you just get rid of the supports you don't want to have to deal with.
You know, yeah, exactly. Like, who they don't want to deal with.
Or an offlaner, which...
or an offlaner.
And actually, yeah, Void is a really good ban because of Tinker. Like, Void plus Tinker, especially with the Razor 2, they would have an extremely strong tri-core.
Yeah.
There's going to be... if they don't end the game by, like, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, they don't get a huge advantage. With the Void in the game, with Void and Tinker and the Razor, I don't think they can fight this.
Yeah.
And so this is a very good ban. They go for the bat.
They go for the bat.
Yeah, they're going to be able to catch Tinker with this.
Yeah, definitely. Tinker's going to have to be very careful with his split pushing. Definitely get caught out there. And there's Chrissy. Going to be playing that Bat Rider. Going to be hunting that Tinker when he starts that push. Split pushing all over that map. So there's your essentially 3 cores for Rave unless they decide to make that Warlock a support.
Which I really hope they don't. This is not a good support hero.
I agree completely. I really want to see him.
It used to be played a lot back in Dota 1 when it was the era, like the Spectre era.
Oh yeah?
Spectre AM. I mean, not AM. At that time, AM was still not very popular. It was even before that. But they would pick Spectre on the safe lane with the Warlock, like just babysitting him, avoiding him to die, just protecting him. We would have it was like the 2-1-2 era, like just dual lanes. You had like a Zeus mid or something, and like a killing dual lane on the off lane. Like, kind of like Sand King, Leshrac, things like this.
Right.
That was like really long time ago.
Way old school, man.
Yeah.
Seen Earthshaker picked up as well for Rave. So will they go for one more support with this? There's Rior. Does play the carries these days. Could very well be playing that Warlock.
Yeah.
In fact, I would expect him to at this point.
And the Disruptor is very good against Lycan. Pretty good. It's okay. And against Batrider especially. Especially against Batrider. Whenever Batrider blinks in for a lasso, you just glimpse him and the lasso just gets broken. So, and Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor indeed.
The second support.
And Raisin, most likely to be playing that one. Unfortunately, no Meepo this time.
Yep, no Meepo, no Rubik for you this time.
No Reaper. I would love to actually see Juggernaut again. That one time he played Juggernaut as support, that was a lot of fun.
And the last ban, they're gonna have to ban an offlaner most likely, so...
Yeah, getting maybe rid of a Centaur at this point?
Yeah, I was thinking Centaur, but like... Tide Hunter is already banned by themselves, by MVP Phoenix, and I mean, Centaur might be okay, but I mean, it's there's still options, but
still options. Nature's Prophet, perhaps. Still out there.
Yeah. It's pretty. I'm not sure what is the best ban here.
It's a bit of a gamble at this point. I'm gonna get rid of the Ember, actually. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, they might be expecting an aggressive Trident.
Yeah, they could definitely expect that.
With a solo Ember or something, but I would not like that either. There's probably just like, okay, we don't want to just ban a core that we don't want to deal with, and MVP has a very good Ember player in Forever, so...
Yeah, absolutely. So no surprise there. You can even see a Slark at this point. I actually, thinking about it, like, Slark could be a possibility.
Could be okay, actually, but for MVP Phoenix. But I mean, it depends. Like, we still don't know what the lanes are gonna look like for Rave, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
And but I still really think it's gonna be a mid Lycan and a carry Warlock. They gotta ban a good support like Skywrath is still in the pool, and
yeah, that'd be a good one to get rid of.
Yep.
Gonna get rid of Storm Spirit there.
Yeah, they're really expecting a support Warlock, and
wow. Okay, so definitely going. It's gonna be all up to Rave now. What are they gonna share?
If it's a support Warlock, they should be happy about it. So
yeah, he's gonna get that level 6 very, very slowly. Not gonna get that Aghanims anywhere near the early game or mid game. It's gonna take a long time to get that.
And he's gonna give it's kind of similar to having a Lich. It's so passive. Warlock cannot really rotate. All he can do is like
heal or do damage over time.
Yeah, and so yeah, now this is the second. Yeah. So this is definitely gonna be a carry Warlock, which makes the most sense. Venomancer, yeah. I mean, okay.
Not bad, not bad. Definitely going to slow down the lanes, slow down pushing. We did see him recently, I believe last play day. We did see the Venomancer come out.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, he was actually mid Venomancer. Didn't do too much work early on.
Yeah, on 10 bird.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Those are heroes that allowed MVP, Monkey Spanner to come back in that game. By stopping the push goal, and this is
Nature's Prophet. I called it, man.
Yeah, you called it.
Damn, I feel good. Forever going to be on that one. So here we go. Game is loading up. Pick some bands to be done. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm really excited to see Rior on this Warlock. Ninja Boogie going to be on that Venomancer as well.
It's going to help them push a lot.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is only game 1 of 2 games here today for MVP Phoenix against Rave. Here's a quick look at MVP Phoenix getting ready to play. There's Raisin.
There's our Korean casters. And soon.
There's the Korean casters. And there's Rave again. Game is loading almost there. There's a lot of money on the line here. What was it, 5,000?
Yeah, for MVP. For Rave, I don't know. It depends on the streak. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe like 3 or 4. 3 or 4K.
Yeah, it must be 3, I think.
Yeah.
Game has loaded, guys. We're jumping in just a second here at the KDL. Tier 1, match 17. MVP Phoenix versus Rave. Here we go, MVP moving up that top lane. Gonna go straight into the dire jungle here. Gonna be looking to tie up that those creep camps early on.
Heen on the Witch Doctor again. He was last time too.
Yep. Ooh, already found a wolf. Free kill there, free monies. First blood to QO.
Yep. At least he gets to see that MVP Phoenix is invading.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Don't want to give up any first bloods early on.
So seeing this, they're probably going to think, maybe it's an aggressive tri-lane, we're not sure.
There's Raisin on the Disruptor today.
But they're just securing the wards, it seems.
Yeah, just getting those wards down. Got March on that Razor. It's a cool helm. There's Chrissy on the Bat Rider. That new set that I've been desired to buy, but I have no money. Ninja Boogie on the Venomancer.
Venomancer is gonna be is actually pretty good because Tinker cannot really stop the Plague Wards. It's one thing that Tinker is extremely good at stopping pushes that rely on like summons, like Lycan,
summons and creeps, yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Prophet, etc., etc. But against Plague Wards, it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, he's gonna have to right-click them down. That's gonna take a long time.
And so I think if they could have had Shadow Shaman, they would have definitely got it, but they banned it, so they couldn't get it themselves after the Tinker was picked.
Oh, is this a jungle Lycan, by the way?
He's dodging the Razor. They're aggressive. Oh, they're mid?
We got a mid Warlock.
Yep. So they decided to... they didn't decide to put the Lycan there.
Yeah, very, very interesting. So instead, Lycan going to be jungling. Haven't seen a jungle Lycan in quite some time here.
Well, it's mostly because he's dodging the tri-lane by top. There's the Razor there with a Disruptor, so it was like, okay, like, he sent the Wolves and saw that the whole MVP Phoenix squad was there, so most probably it was going to be an aggressive tri-lane, and given their lineup, it was probably the best laning choice from them.
Yeah.
If they expected the Lycan on the safe lane, which they probably did. And he gives a matchup like that's. It's not an easy matchup for Prophet, but he can still get something. He just has to be very careful. As long as he's careful, he's going to be fine.
Cast coming up from behind there. Could we see a first blood? Oh, Forev. He sees it. He might have actually saw it with the ward in the jungle.
Yeah, and he's looking for the Lycan. Like, where are you, the guy?
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Where are you, little wolf?
At the same time, Marsh already pushed up to the tower here. Actually, static linking Ninja Boogie here. So he is going to be pretty aggressive, but he's got to be careful. And Jo has been scouted out as well. Heen bullying him out. This is a kind of sticky situation already for Rave, getting really pushed around in their jungle and top lane.
Yeah, and Warlock is doing fine mid.
Yeah, he's doing just fine. He has a lot of sustain with the Shadow Word, so he can trade blows and come out on top most of the time, early on at least.
Yeah, Tinker taking a lot of damage too.
Yeah, actually, we're missing out on a lot of damage mid. He is very close. He's got to be actually careful at this point. Could definitely see another Shadow Word and a couple of right clicks take him down.
Battlefighter and Prophet having this training farm like, completely even. So, like,
definitely good for Batrider. I'm sure he would never really do too badly against the Death Prophet. That matchup, I mean,
Nature's Prophet.
Nature's Prophet. If
too many prophets.
Yeah, it's too many prophets, but you know what I mean. I was gonna say, I mean, obviously, if Sprout goes out any time, just has to Firefly. He's out of there.
Yeah, it doesn't care.
Doesn't matter at all. So it's a pretty even lane, at least for farming.
And they keep bullying Jo in his jungle. Like he's not getting anything.
No, and this is so smart, so smartly done. So they're even gonna go for the
yeah, they're gonna
creeps, secure the creeps.
Look nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's no respawning there.
I mean, what are they gonna do? They have Veno is level 3 though. They're giving a lot of XP to the Venomancer, which is very, very good. If he can get like level 4 Plague Wards pretty early, even if the Lycan like gets nothing, as soon as he gets level 4 Plague Wards, or even just level 3, he can push out the lanes very quickly and force everybody to come respawn. They would have to like commit a lot of people to take care of the wards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once he takes his position. Just playing tower defense.
Pretty much. See, they're having a great time. Stacking those wards right in the corner there. And Cast still kind of looking for that way in. Still level 1. Yeah, looking for that perfect fissure more than anything else.
He's been just hanging out in the
He's literally just
Radiant jungle,
He's just literally been hanging there the entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time, man. He's still level 1 for it, so I don't know if it's been such a good idea because Forever has not been afraid.
Yeah, he has Forever has a ward, so you can see
you can
see checker every time he's coming.
Absolutely. It's simply there's no reason to back off whatsoever. He can see everything. So
Warlock starting to kind of winning his lane pretty hard.
Yeah, up 19. 14 denies as well. Yeah, wow. He's really finding some control in that mid lane. Interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah, Warlock has a high damage, very good attack animation, good range, and he's going for the kill on Heen. It seems middle.
Oh, Heen getting very, very low here. KO offering went down, and is the AOE enough? Oh,
yeah, still Shadow Word, but the heal is keeping him alive.
Oh,
no, he goes down.
Gets him just very, very nicely done there.
Very, very close. It was about to expire, but he has level 3 Shadow Word on a very under-leveled support Witch Doctor.
Yeah, these Witch Doctors have been doing a lot of roaming. And, I mean...
At least they're shutting down Lycan.
Yeah, MVP is actually making use of their supports, like, to a point where we see Rave's supports kind of rotating a lot, but they're just not finding anything. I mean, we still have that Earthshaker's level 1. The way you see, like, MVP constantly denying everything that the Lycan's trying to do in their jungle.
So I don't think he wants to do it.
Looks like he was looking for a lasso, but maybe should have waited for that fissure first. I'm not sure.
Prophet had boots, so he needed to start moving first, and then the fissure goes in. But it was Rave is not gonna fall for this.
Yeah.
Earthshaker has not been seen on the map for the whole game.
Yeah. He probably hasn't got any more experience either.
Yeah, he's level 2 though.
It's so sad. Has 0-0. Level 2. Sitting in the jungle, actually, next to a ward. So he is not having a good game, Cast. Not really finding his use so far, 6.5 minutes in.
Yeah, it's been a pretty passive game.
Very passive. Only 1 death so far.
Actually, well, passive when you look at the kills, but the supports have been, from MVP Phoenix, have been very active about...
well, they've been very aggressive, for sure.
Very active about stopping slowing down the Lycan.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be very key because as soon as March... maybe cast.
Sluggy has been caught out here. Plasma Fuel going to finish the job. March getting a very easy kill on a very low level Earthshaker.
Kyo might be in trouble.
Oh, Chrissy in position.
Does he have enough stick? Yeah, he has some stick charges. He can lasso with his stick charges.
He wants to. It's like, oh no, he's going to let it go.
Yeah, he needs to be able to Firefly too, otherwise they don't get the kill.
Yeah. At the same time, we have the bottom, Tier 1 getting pushed up. Going to take some damage. I don't know if it's actually going to be enough to go down at this point. You already see Venomancer dropping those wards.
Level 3 peg wards with the level 2 Poison Sting.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good, and he might just try to deny it now.
No, they're going to go down anyway. So, very nice buy for Rev on that Nature's.
Lycan getting some space to just farm. No, everyone's been forgetting about him.
Yep. Almost. Oh, he's level 6 now, so he's finding some space.
Yeah, but he really wants the level 7. This is when he can really farm, start to flash farm. We deal with the wolves. Maybe the wolves farming the lane while he farms the jungle, or vice versa.
And we actually see a really early Dagon for Forever. Wow.
These days, Kyo is gonna.
Kyo has been caught out here, getting dragged.
He's gonna get denied by the.
Oh, the fire finally takes him down.
He has a Dagon. He can kill him anymore.
And he finishes him up with a Dagon. Very nicely done by Forever. Already making great use of that purchase.
No, Chris, you're probably thinking like, what the hell is this? Why is there a Dagon on their Prophet?
Why is there a Dagon 8 minutes in on the Prophet? This does not bode well.
It's gonna be very hard for Rave now to. Like they're gonna have such a whenever Tinker gets a BOT, and with the Freon trees, they're gonna allow him to TP a little bit, kind of anywhere. If Freon just spreads out like treants around the map,
yeah,
they can find kills together pretty easily with the Freon tipping in with the Dagon, Tinker too coming in with the treants.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. See Razor picking up that mechanism finally.
And he's going to be able to deal with the Lycan split push because the way Rave uses Lycan is always with this Lycan pushing, ignoring all the fights. He never fights.
Yeah.
That's how Rave plays, Rave and Geo plays Lycan. He never joins the fights. He just pushes.
Always, yeah. In Season 2, he was especially known for that. Like, every single Rave game, it would be like 4v5 and Geo, like farming / split pushing every single game. And it works sometimes. It did some great work for sure. But it's all about Rave finding the space for him.
Yeah, and Razor having so much farm. He has 76 last hits as we are entering the 10-minute mark into the game.
Yeah, he's essentially at free farm at this point.
He is farming wards too, and Kyo again is going to get caught.
Kyo gets that lasso. Rior there as well. Going to drop that Shadow Word. There's so much damage coming on him, and that's all it is. Chrissy picks up the kill.
Yeah, he keeps just hanging around the Ancients. He doesn't let him farm them, and he kills them every time.
Yeah.
And it's gonna Q is having a horrible game actually.
Yeah, he has not been doing well whatsoever. We actually see him down at 38 last hits. That's actually horrible. Ninja Boogie taking some damage. Oh, followed up by a Dagon from Forev with the right click from Razor finishes the job. Chaotic Offering goes down, goes onto both. Can they actually follow this up? We do see Ian's behind. He's healing. There's Mechanism as well. It's going to be so hard to take him down. You also see Plasma Field doing a lot of damage at the back. And they are going to get away for free.
They're going to try to get a tower with this, though, because they just use Chaotic Offering. If they're not getting anything from it...
They have to get a tower, right?
Yeah, they have to get something with it.
They're going to try at the very least, and I'm sure MVP know exactly that is going to be the case. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tinker maybe rotate top.
Lycan might even try for a Roche while they're putting pressure top.
It looks like he might. Looks like he's rotating down there.
Could, but it might be a little bit too early. He might just go farm. And yeah, like the Rave cannot do anything with this golem.
Yeah, a completely wasted golem at this point.
Yep.
I guess he could farm the jungle with it. That's something, right?
Josie, no boots. Who needs boots?
Who needs boots when you got farm? And Ghost Scepter as well on the 4F, so he's got a lot of potential burst damage there.
Is he gonna go?
He's going full pub at this point.
Is he gonna go E-Blade?
Oh.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I feel like it's going to be one of those games.
He's gonna just play the Tinker before. Like Tinker cannot be Tinker yet. He has 2 little farms. Gonna be alright. It's alright. I got a free BOT. That's much better.
Oh, Chrissy caught out again. QO. Is he actually gonna go down again at this point? It looks like Rio just out of position here. Flame break. Drops a.
Yeah, but now this.
Oh, the tables have turned. They're gonna go for one more right click. Gets that. QO gets some revenge there. Forev also coming in to back it up.
Forev already doing so much for his team right now.
Yeah.
With his early Dagon. He's laughing.
And Ninja Boogie has been caught out as well. Look, oh, the fissure did not get March. March could actually finish the job. He does. Yeah, and he's just going to TP out of here. So very nice there. Getting a nice kill. Both of them get out safely as well.
Lycan hasn't been a factor yet. No, he got the medallion, so I wouldn't be surprised if after putting some pressure on the bottom tier 1, he goes for a rush because they need to take advantage of that dire Lycan.
Absolutely, but I mean, don't you think showing the medallion like this is?
Yeah, exactly. Like you show, if they see him with the medallion, they're gonna
be, oh, okay, he's going for Roche soon.
Yeah, they're gonna be on the watch for this.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely giving it away there, and actually pinks go down. So they might actually even know that Lycan is in the vicinity. And almost Aghanims on the Warlock as well.
Yeah, Tinker pretty far away from his blink, but hold on. Like
Rio onto Rio. Rio in the middle of nowhere goes down. Yeah, and from this, it's going to be a tier 1 mid. MVP Phoenix finding some space here. Finding some ganks. And so begins that tower killing snowball that we see them do nearly every game. Always aiming for the objectives after every decent push. And Heen.
Oh, is he gonna get?
Oh, gets picked off there.
With the medallion, so much damage from the wolves.
Yeah, crazy damage here. And we see Rave actually doing very, very well with the laning phase. 75, 50, and 85%, 87%.
I actually do not agree with this.
That's kind of strange.
I think this is the opposite.
It feels like it is the opposite considering how badly MVP Phoenix is winning. Yeah, let's say that was the MVP Phoenix. Bit of a mix-up there. But I mean, I guess Jo is finding some space in the bottom, right?
Yeah.
He's trying.
He buys power treads maybe, yeah. And Warlock almost has Aghanims 240 gold away.
Yeah, so close now.
Once he...
Oh.
But...
Connect fill on Jo, but the walls... Oh, Sprout on the walls. Raisin might actually get away. Oh, the Flame Blade finishes the job. Oh, but has things actually finished up here? We see March. Static Link on the Jo. He's not going to be doing any more damage. And Cast, going to get right click down in 1 second. Does. March, the follow-up kill there.
Yeah, they might follow...
They could follow up with the tower.
Yeah. There's no ulti on the Lycan, so he just cannot fight.
Oh, looks like they're going to play it safe there. Batrider still in the trees there. They won't find him there.
And Aghanim's on the Warlock.
Aghanim's finally, so their team fight, they're pushing, just got a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, and now the support are just gonna explode wherever Warlock decides to use his golems. And Chrissy,
Chrissy's found Forev.
Yeah, but again.
Oh, but a great glimpse, but there's a chaotic offering. Forev trying to get out of here with Ghost Scepter, but Fissure finishes the job. Yeah, very narrow. Very, very close there. It would have been such an epic escape if it actually worked.
That's a double golem for this, so
it's the perfect
they're gonna go rush with it actually. Okay, yeah. that's a good choice.
Very, very good choice at this point. Great decision making.
Like they don't have MVP doesn't have mobile enough heroes that they can just go there and try to contest it. Maybe if Kyo can stack a bunch of marchers and then come there, but again, yeah, as I was saying, like Chrissy.
Yeah, he's got to be careful.
He has the mobility to catch him, or at least drive him off.
Yeah, but it's like March going in deep here, and we did see a kinetic field static storm go down as well. He's trying to find something, but these golems are doing so much damage. Chrissy, fire flying on top. Glimpse gets backed. And Marge is getting pulled out to the Lycan. Finally, Jo finding that kill. At the same time, Raisin trying to find something here, but he's in the middle of nowhere. He's going to get cleaned up as well from Ninja Boogie this time. But Cure finds a revenge kill. Jo taking a bit of damage from homing rockets, and we see Sprout from Forev. Forev in the middle of nowhere, though. He's in big trouble. He's going to go down for free by the looks of things.
Can you block? Oh, no, he can't. Oh, maybe?
Oh, so close.
40 HP.
Oh, I'm guessing Dagon was used by Forev.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He was on cooldown. And,
yeah, that's a shame. I mean, that would have been a great move.
That was an RTK TP there. It was TP in the middle of
a
Bad Rider, Lycan, and Earthshaker. I was like, wait a second, guys, I don't want to be here.
I was like, wait, this is a mistake. This is a huge mistake. And the game's kind of evening up. Even though we see MVP with a bit of a lead in gold, experience is going to Rave at this point.
Yeah, like this Russian fight did a lot for Rave to recover from the deficit they had. Yeah,
absolutely. Very, very nicely done by Rave. Rave not out of it by any means.
Well, it's whenever you're playing against Lycan instead, especially on Dire, it's always difficult because Roshan is so easy for them to get, especially if they use the golems right.
And Heen has been caught, so has Chrissy.
Chrissy might good.
Oh, Chrissy goes down, but so does Heen. Has it followed up? We see March with staticling on the Rior.
Yeah, Rior might.
Oh, he's got to get out of it. We see the Sprout, and yeah, he's going down for sure. March picking that one up. Chaos.
Oh, and he gets Chaos too.
Takes him with the plasma field.
4-1.
That was 4-for-1 in an instant. We weren't expecting it to go like that.
Yeah, it's like I said, like just Tinker TPs in, Prophet TPs in, all this. The support is going with 4.
Yeah, there's so much global presence.
Like March going there with the support, and then is he gonna get the courier?
Oh, he gets the courier.
Wow.
Jo is also running for his life here. Definitely see a follow up here.
And he has his E-Blade.
He's got his E-Blade. He's got a lot of damage here.
He can kill him. Yeah, they're gonna try to find him.
Oh, they found him. He's gonna go down. He's got an Aegis as well, and he is surrounded. Oh, but Chrissy comes back in, dropping that flame. Oh, but he's just gonna go down as well. Jo, is he gonna get out or is he gonna fight? Looks like he's gonna get out. Finally.
And now the global presence of MVP Phoenix is kicking in. They can pick off anyone who's not. If they're not as 5, they can just catch them so easily.
Yeah, absolutely. And oh wow, Jo's got to be so careful. Tinker hunting him down at this point. Actually gets the kill as well.
Wow.
Oh, but there might be a revenge kill here. Rior as well as Cast here blocked him in, and he just cannot get out. These wolves just do too much work. Rior takes that kill. KDL offering goes down on the Forev. Heen as well there. Forev survives using the Ethereal Blade, and he's going to get out of here. Cast explodes during that engagement.
TP away while March.
Oh, he gets out.
And March getting top tier 2 while they're fighting there.
At this very same time.
Sounds like they were fighting without Razor, and this is
what happens, and they were fighting without Razor.
Yeah, there's the negatives on him. He can just.
He's going to take this down very comfortably. And I mean, everyone is getting Dagons now. We see Dagon on Tinker as well, and Nature's Prophet upgrading his.
Yeah, they'll have like a sniping squad.
Yeah,
the 2 of them.
Global sniping squad. They can go anywhere and just kill anyone.
Yeah, especially with the E-Blade on Forev.
Chrissy getting caught up here and explodes from Forev. Ethereal Blade plus Dagon equals good time.
This is very refreshing.
This is refreshing, and I'm sure MVP is having a great time.
I know Forev is having a lot of fun. I see him laughing in his booth.
Yeah, this is actually a lot of fun to see. They've definitely found the space to do this kind of thing. And, I mean...
He's upgrading Dagon too. It's Dagon 2 or Dagon 3 now by now?
I think it's Dagon 2 so far. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, Dagon 2. Very close to a Dagon 3. Rio caught out again. Dagons go off, and a right-click finishes the job. Cast running for his life. He will get away, considering Forev has no mana left.
Yeah, Dagon 2 for Tinker if he wants to go for it, or he might go for the... I mean, yeah, he might go for the E-Blade too. He's probably going to need it to survive.
Yeah, we haven't seen it just yet. See the Blink Dagger, as well as Dagon being
you don't want to. Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
Jo, you gotta be careful, man. And Forev comes in just too late. Sprouts up the wolves. Not gonna find much else there.
Castiel very, very far from his blink, so
yeah, he's miles away. He's been having a pretty bad game, to be honest. We actually see Tinker upgrading his Dagon from the start here.
Yeah, because there's already an E-Blade, so
there's already an E-Blade, so they don't need a second one straight up.
You can get it later, and then with 2 E-Blades on one team, I don't know if Lycan is gonna touch anyone.
Yeah, he's gonna blow up pretty quick. Things are not looking good.
Yeah, Aghanim's doesn't care. Razor doesn't care about the wards either. It's okay. Kill the tower.
Things are, yeah. This is looking kind of bad for Rave, and especially because it's game 1. Oh, Ninja Boogie actually getting denied here, but it's going to cost him his life. Getting caught in kinetic field, and from there...
That's still a pretty Pretty big deny. I mean,
pretty big deny. But yeah, actually, I think it was worth it. As long as they can't push from this, I mean.
And he got the ultimate off, so it's gonna
slow them down.
Yeah, at least make them think twice. Even though the
QO caught out again here. See a TP in. Follow up from Raisin. Raisin misses him there.
He's trying to get the glimpse. Maybe he will. Oh, he doesn't have vision. Freon trying to TP. And Jay is scared. He's like, no, please no. Not again.
Not again. And more Dagons have been bought for MVP here. 20-12 now. Rave had a pretty fighting chance early on, but from here on out, it seems to be MVP just picking them apart.
Yeah.
And looks like we do see finally BKB for JO.
Yeah, he had to forgo completely the Necrobook route.
Yeah. Not finding any space for that whatsoever. Simply too much aggression, too much pressure this game. And too much explosiveness from MVP.
Tinker can take care of the Necrominiums way too easily. He just comes, spams a bunch of March of the Machines, and he just goes back to base and he's going to get it.
Yeah, free monies.
Yeah, free money. He doesn't want to do it.
And we see Heen halfway to his Aghanims as well. So Death World also going to be a real threat in the late game.
Yeah. Lycan as he finally finishes his BKB. But again, like, it's not the best. I mean, it's still okay. Yeah, it's still a decent BKB game. But
yeah.
Razor makes it so annoying, and the damage from the Deathwood.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like they're trying to push his tower, but getting pushed back here and exploded instantly from Forev. Whoa.
Meanwhile, like, Razor is pushing top, but the
KDL offering goes down. We're seeing the tail end of it here, and looks like we missed it all.
Yeah, they blew the golem to kill March. So
they killed March, but we also saw Ninja Boogie go down.
The thing is, like, they use the golem so they can keep pushing. Lycan is dead for 40 seconds. Razor's not gonna be there, but if there is no Lycan, no Veno, like, what are they gonna do with the Warlock?
Yeah, I mean he's already used KO offering. He's got the golems, but
not for long.
Not for long, and yeah, no huge AoE stun to open things up with.
And Thrive he's doing so much damage now. He has like Dagon 4. Yeah, Dagon 4.
Dagon 4, absolutely. Tinker.
Heen is Aghanims too. So.
Tinker's sitting on Dagon 2 so far, but to combine it is disgusting damage right now. Not to mention everyone's getting softened up by these homing missiles.
Well, they're gonna defend for now and then, but I mean, they have to commit so much just to kill the Razor. Razor was alone. He had a Battle Rider and the Warlock, and they had to use the Golem just for him. And they're probably gonna have to do that every single time they want to kill him, unless they have Lycan. With Lycan and a Battle Rider, maybe they can get him.
Yeah.
But even then, like, as soon as he has BKB, they can't really kill him. Like, they need to commit a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you see? Roshan is back. Back and waiting. Jayu can try for it again here. Oh, we already see.
Jayu knows what's going to happen if he stays there.
Yeah, and is it actually... Oh, hang on a second. Everyone was waiting for him. QO gets caught out here. Chrissy was waiting in the jungle. Waiting for that chance. Very nicely done there. Oh, at the same time, Forev finds Ninja Boogie, blows him up.
Oh man, it must be so depressing to be a support in this game.
Yeah.
For a Rave.
Just knowing you can die at any second from an explosive, a TP in from anywhere on the map. It's pretty brutal.
Bro, I was like, alright, you guys are protecting Lycan, whatever, I'm gonna kill someone else.
Yeah, I'll find someone. There's Rior. Working towards that refresher, not far off now, actually.
Yeah, like maybe 1600 away from it.
Yeah.
1500. He has his Aghanims too, so they don't have much to cover him though, so it's gonna be difficult to keep channeling it against Nerdchaker, Bad Rider, maybe Chaotic Offering, but you should probably wait for the Chaotic Offering before using it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some words from pretty defensive words from Rave, like on the lanes near their entrance.
Yep. And I mean, we always see a Treant in that Roshan pit.
Yeah,
making sure they find it.
It's gonna be a big
See Pings go down as well, so I think, yeah, Roshan is going to be in hot contention very, very soon.
Yeah, like they know it's there. They know how fast Lycan can do it, especially on Dyer, and so they don't wanna. They're not gonna go too far away from this area, the area near Roshan. They're only gonna let Tinker and Freon push the other lanes. Maybe try to speed push, but wow, huge 4-man smoke towards JO top. They're probably expecting Tinker and Freon to try to have a go on it.
So we see another bait, but I mean,
maybe
this bait has already happened once.
I think they're just gonna be happy to give the tier 1 just to get Roshan. Yeah, they're smoked towards Roshan. They're gonna find nobody.
And here they go. They're gonna go for it.
Yeah, like they're gonna be very happy about this. Tier 1 for Roshan, but I mean, maybe it's gonna be tier 2 for Roshan. They're not committing to this. Yeah, JO is just gonna keep pushing.
Yeah, we have Tinker.
Still waiting,
Tinker kind of defend the push a little bit, spamming out those Martian machines here.
The problem, like MVP Phoenix has. Now that I think about it, but like they have some tower damage, but like Roshan is gonna take too long.
It is taking a very long time at this point.
Yeah, they have no medallion, no real damage dealer.
I think they're gonna start nuking it down here, but I mean, yeah, it took a long time for this to happen. And they are gonna take the tier 2 for it though. Not yet anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Finally goes down.
They can probably defend it.
I think
they have to be careful. They have to be all there. Yeah.
They have to be all there, and they're gonna be careful of this bat who is waiting for someone to show themselves. Has that 4-star. Almost has his BKB as well.
Venomancer TP'd back to defend. So that's all they need. They don't really need more. Beside the Razor, they have like nothing that really does damage to their buildings. So they're probably gonna just focus their efforts on the Razor, take him out fast, and then all their pushing power is nullified. Probably it's not gonna be enough just with Treants.
Yeah. Seems that way for sure. And, I mean, they forced the rotation back from the tier 2 that was getting pushed.
So it was a tier 1 for Roshan. MVP is happy about it.
Yeah, I think that was probably the better trade for MVP at this point.
And Rave wasted a lot of time, like waiting behind the Lycan to protect him.
Here we go with the split pushing here.
Big and 5 is up, and yeah, Kyo, we're going back for Bloodstone. Did he get?
Static Storm.
A bit much.
Field, but there's no follow-up here.
March is BKB, so he can BKB and just go
get out. But he's going to be careful here. Oh, Sprout. A bit of a betrayal Sprout there. And they are going to be pushing this tower here. But
yeah, but like no BKB on March, and
Chaotic Offering is online.
Well, March is toast.
March is about to die. And he's hanging in there. And there goes the Chaotic Offering on the March. March taking so much damage. Can he actually get out alive? He is so close to dying. Aegis is popped. Aegis just popped, and no one has died on either side besides that. And followed up by Echo Slam. Huge damage onto the Earthshaker. He goes down, but after dropping everything, March with the follow-up damage does fall finally.
Yeah, and Lycan is on the chase.
Yeah, Lycan just going to be chasing everyone up. Gets slapped by the Golem.
Okay, good. Raisin takes the gem and instantly TPs away. Doesn't stay around. They don't want to lose the gem.
Very nice. Saheen and March go down for that. They take down the Earthshaker.
But I think MVP is okay with it. Like they lost March. That's a problem. They lost AG since March. But as soon as March comes back up, they can just push again. And again the courier.
They got the courier in an instant.
You just don't want to let them buy items, man.
No, they are keen to keep denying this.
But yeah, I was saying as soon as March comes back up, they're going to go for it again because there's going to be no Echo Slam, no Chaotic Offering. Lycan still doesn't have his heart. As soon as he gets heart, it's going to be so much more difficult for them to get there. They don't have physical damage. They have Razor, but it's very difficult to stay on the link on the target for long enough against this.
Yeah, absolutely. And Chrissy is in position here. Oh, there's a turnaround.
Yeah, BKB is
Hero's in trouble. Looks like he will go down. This was a huge bait. Forev might very well go down as well. He has no means of escape at this point.
Yeah, no mana, nothing.
Lycan is just going to right-click him down as well as the Firefly damage. And that was a huge bait. Once again, we've seen this bait happen just before.
Yeah, and he has a BKB, so he can even BKB TP, and there's nothing they can do about it. So
yeah, so
I really don't like these attempts on Lycan. It was like 2,500 HP.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard kill, even if he wasn't putting his BKB on.
Yeah, and even if it was not a bait, even if Battle Rider is not here, they don't get the kill. They can only force a BKB charge.
Oh, Cars has found MVP. MVP not looking at him. Cars going for that fissure, gets Raisin, but Rio in the middle of nowhere, caught out here.
Okay, this is a big kill though. It doesn't have.
They shut him down, but here, Jo looks like he wanted to try and help out, but running for his life now.
Yeah, no, they're gonna go like this. They have to force a buyback, or I'm not even sure if Chaotic Offering is ready. I don't think it is. So even if he has buyback.
No, it definitely would not be.
Yeah, like 15 seconds away.
15 seconds away.
It's gonna be at least range racks. There's no glyph.
No glyph. Range racks is going down here.
But Eye of the Storm is running out, and as soon as there's no Eye of the Storm, there's no.
He's trying his very, very best to right click this down, and he's gonna get it.
Okay.
And no doubt gonna get out of here after that.
Yeah, like the counter is there.
Nice little pick there, though. Getting rid of that Earthshaker as well as Warlock.
Yeah,
great follow-up.
Yeah, rear really out of position there.
Yeah, just way too deep. And I'm sure they were feeling maybe a bit safer now that the considering the Tinker and Nature's was out of the picture for at least a little while.
Yeah.
Gave him too much confidence there. Went a little too deep on that lane.
I mean, you can't fault them. Like if they don't go out on the map and get some farm, like they're gonna lose in the long run because they're gonna get that out farmed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And MVP has a pretty solid cores in Tinker, Razor, Prophet 2 can outfarm pretty much everybody. And the only thing is like his build is it allowed them to get the momentum, but later on, like Dagon is gonna fall off a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna get a bit irrelevant a bit later on for sure.
The thing is like it's good in conjunction with the Tinker. Like they can team up and blew up people like pretty quickly, and I guess they're gonna try again.
Yeah, they're gonna try again.
I mean, every single time there's a Battle Rider behind, so they know by now.
They gotta be careful there. Here comes Chaotic Offering with Refresher. We see Sprout on a JO there. Forev getting picked up. There's one Chaotic Offering. Forev goes down for sure. March in the thick of things here. We did see.
Second one. And
second one. March goes down as well. And
Prophet bought back.
Oh.
Is he gonna try to snipe Geo?
It's not looking good whatsoever. Huge picks there.
Yeah, they want to snipe him. But
we did see, I think it was Prophet take down the Venomancer as well. But,
the good thing for MVP, they still have the tier 1 bottom, so Tinker can TP there and start stacking marches.
Stacking it hard, for sure.
They could snipe Jayo if he's not careful, or Rio for that matter.
Yeah.
Prophet bought back, so.
I don't know. They got to be careful. Looks like Forever is coming down.
Yeah, he wants something.
He's going to be so careful. There's so many people here. And Chrissy.
Oh, my God.
Chrissy finds him.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Lasso is online, too. Oh. So he's trying his very, very best to DPS him down.
I should have clicked on another lane.
Same time, we did see Jo go down as well. Forever finishing the job.
With his ultimate and Tinker Burst.
Yeah. And, Forever cleans it up. Warlock goes down as well. And Warlock burnt both his Chaotic Offerings at this point. We could see another following up and finish off this melee racks in mid. It's
the lane pushed up. That's the beauty of having a Tinker, both a Tinker and a Prophet. The lanes are always pushed. All momentum is always on your side unless like some cores commit to pushing it.
Yeah, absolutely. But QO, as per usual, gets lassoed, but not simply enough DPS.
Oh, that was close.
They're so close to taking down Chrissy. Ninja Boogie caught in the thick of things though, caught in kinetic field, and Static Storm gets right click down.
Yeah, that's a Dagon on Disruptor. That's what I thought I saw for a second, and this is a Dagon on Disruptor.
Oh, okay, so Raisin has got a Dagon as well. So 3 Dagons for MVP at this point. They're kind of trolling. They're trying to get into Rave's head for this game too, no doubt. And they're going to follow up with the second Rax. Do they actually have enough time to do it? They have 15 seconds left on that Lycan.
They have only one Idols of the Storm that's running out, so I don't think they can.
They're going to try. They're going to try at least get one. Yeah.
Maybe they can. Yeah, okay.
Oh, they take down Boogie again. And?
It's so hard for them to fight into this.
Yeah, heat-seeking missiles is always going to do work. And down goes another set of Raxes. They're down to the last one. How long do they want this game to go before they give it up? Surely by now they are extremely frustrated.
Rave doesn't like to GG early with the Lycan, so they're gonna, especially on there, they're gonna stay in the game. They're just gonna try to rat it out. Against a Freon and a Tinker, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're always gonna be there to deal with it. And I don't know if Batrider is always gonna be there for the Lycan either.
Yeah, no, like Freon, like just by spamming his ultimate, he can keep the lanes pushed all the time. So it's gonna be so difficult for Rave to gain any kind of momentum and any kind of map presence with this. They're gonna pin in the base.
Yeah, they're playing. They're essentially completely contained at this point. We do see harder Taras on the line.
Finally, like he was so close for so long time, but
yeah, finally gets it. And refresher on Razor now as well. So they're pushing for the very last racks. Is going to be extremely powerful.
Yeah, they just need to like they're probably gonna fight, force chaotic offerings, and when they're down, then it's gonna be 3 racks for MVP. That's the problem when you're not on the offensive with the Warlock. Your chaotic offerings, yeah, you can defend, but what do you do with it?
Yeah, what do you do after that? Ninja Boogie goes down in an instant as well. Oh man, Rev having a great time. Simply there's nothing you can do at this point. You just, 1 second you're there, and you don't even have the second to react.
It's like even if Furion is not enough, Tinker is gonna join too. So
yeah,
it is really hard to.
It's ruthless, man.
That's why. It's one of the reasons they can't really get any kind of map control.
Yeah. Dagon 2 for Raisin on that disruptor as well. Wants to join the party. Has seen how fun it is so far for the natures in.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I want to join in too. I wonder when he's gonna get his.
Yeah.
Is he even? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going for one. Like they know the game is won by that point. He's gonna go for E-Blade too.
Blink dagger, E-Blade.
Nah, I just got the Ghost Scepter for the safety.
Yeah, keep him alive while he drops that ward.
Yeah. And
Tier 3 bottom has almost gone down by itself, and Jo taking some damage, forced to BKB.
This is enough to force a BKB.
That's crazy. And now, he's used his BKB, and we could see a fight before that 1 minute is cooled down.
Yeah. Bottom is already pushed, and they're gonna go forward first and go for the safety. Like Lycan cannot fight now. He has no BKB. There's no way he can fight.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You just get Dagon down essentially.
And this area is so hard to engage when Tinker just spamming March. Is the Witch Doctor is gonna be hiding in the trees and drop the Death Ward?
Simply just no chance. No chance at all. They're just playing completely contained in their base.
Like they can't contest it.
They're not going anywhere. So it's essentially a free Roshan into a most likely a bottom lane push.
I think it's a cheese. Yeah, it's a cheese.
Yeah. Bit of damage. Roshan getting his revenge, but
yeah, well, Marsh brought his friends. Come at me alone next time.
And he's gonna get that cheese, maybe.
He's gonna carry it for his team. I doubt he's gonna use it.
Yeah.
His life not that important.
No. He can go down. He knows it's the truth as well. He's a support. And we see a gathering in that bottom for the final tier 3, final racks here. It's all going to be up to Rave to see what they can do. We see Jo getting
just forcing BKB and
forcing BKB. He finds it again, but Chrissy might actually have the follow-up here for Rev, caught out, and that'll be it. Great vision to kind of keep him stun locked, but MVP going to continue to force the deal here. We do see March going in deep.
Might die. Oh, yeah, he dies.
Oh, Rio has been caught out here. And Jo died as well at the back there, and I mean, that's one Kiddo offering.
Oh, whoa. Can
he actually helps him out there with the flame break.
It's getting kind of funky. And he has Aegis. He wants to die there.
Yeah, he does not care whatsoever. Ninja Boogie comes back and dies from Eye of the Storm.
His Golem is like slapping.
His Golem is doing sick damage to Heen. Heen is no match for one Golem.
I wanted to watch him slap Heen some more.
Yeah. And we did see Echo Slam onto March as well, and
Tinker is just sitting there, just rearming.
And Jo doing so much damage. Jo's actually going to follow up and maybe actually take down QO as well. He has no means of escape at this point.
Yeah, but that was cost of a buyback. Oh,
okay. He's going to get out of here. Oh,
and
here comes the Death Ward. Oh, it takes down the Earthshaker, but what's he going to do against Jo at this point? Oh, here's what they're going to do. QO is going to come back in and finish the job. And it's GG. Called from Rave. So game 1 going to MVP.
Yeah, and looking convincing, using a pretty unconventional pre-on build.
Yeah.
A pretty fun strategy all around.
Very fun strategy. More of a pub stomping strategy, I would have to say, with all these Dagon.
Yeah, and I like them using this game when it's gonna crush their spirit. I'm pretty sure that's what they're telling themselves. Like,
absolutely.
Let's crush their spirits, and game 2 is gonna be.
Let's make game 2 a 15-minute.
Yeah.
So very nicely done. We'll be going into game 2 after a break. So stay tuned for another MVP Phoenix versus Rave match.